So today I'm going to review this, my Swift Industries Zeitgeist front bag. I use this for the entirety of the GDMBR, mainly to carry electronics and stuff like that. It's a great bag and I'm going to talk a bit about it. So some stats. It's got a width of 13 inches, 9 inches high, 7 inches deep, which is 33 centimeters by 23 centimeters by 18 centimeters. It has a 12-litre capacity and it weighs 1.3 pounds or 590 grams. It's made of ripstop sort of recycled X-Pack material. It has one main compartment and then two smaller side compartments. You can see on the lid here you've got D-rings and you've got webbing. I put this shock coat on myself. I put wet clothes and wet, jackets, all that sort of stuff on there. So plenty of options for mounting other bits. You undo these two clasps, which can be cinched up with these loops here, and then you get another one of those again, which can be cinched up, and you get this shock cord cinched main compartment, which is actually quite big. It extends quite a lot, so there's plenty of room in there for. I used it mainly for electronics, and I put some coats, rain jackets, all that sort of stuff in there. It's got this formed, here we go, you can see, in this pocket here, like a plastic liner, which feeds in and around to give it its U shape. You can take that out if you want, I don't know why you would. So yeah, you can cinch it all down with this. Do up that, fold this down, and secure everything that way. I don't think it's classed as being waterproof, but it's highly water resistant. This material is water resistant, but it's not seam taped anywhere. I didn't have any problem with water getting in. It worked perfectly for me. So yeah, I think it's good enough. On either side it has these little side pockets. They're quite wide, you can get quite a lot in there. I had an auto lock, my Garmin InReach, and a first aid kit, all sorts of things in those. Very useful. And again, they've got the same sort of securing buckle, that's what it is, I keep forgetting what it's called, which you can tighten down with that. Mine came with these valet straps, which is the way it's held on, and these foam blocks. So I'll just take these off, then I can show you how it's secured to the stem. But there you go. So you can see it has this plastic insert that runs through there, which these straps hook around. So you've got various options for the width, depending on what sort of bike you're putting it on. I'd imagine you go for the wider ones on flat bar bikes, maybe mountain bikes. At the bottom, you have more adjustability. So this piece of shock cord loops around the stem and fastens on behind this little adjuster. Again, you've got plenty of options to get it in the right place. You'll see some repairs here. I did say I used this on the GDMBR. I didn't use these foam blocks, and it was a mistake because it wore through. Not so much that it tore and damaged it, but I've patched it pretty badly. But it's a functional repair. And it seems to have held up well. So it also has this reflective detailing on the front, which really does show up nice and bright at night when any lights shine on it. I have it mounted on the front like this at the moment, but I have also mounted it at the back on my other bike with a Paradise Bagman rack support. It's like a metal frame which you stick on the back and the bag sits in it. It works perfectly with that, and there is an adapter. So you can quick release it. Very, very useful. At the moment it lives on my Kona, and this is probably where it'll stay. It's a very well designed bag. The damage was 100% my fault. I can't imagine that would have happened if I'd have put those standoffs on there as I should have. But for me, on a mountain bike, on trails like that, I don't like the flapping around, bouncing around. Now, that's not unique to this bag. That's just what all of these type of bags will do. So I've gone with a front rack and a basket, which I'm still not sure about. For road use, this is perfect, and it's perfect for this bike. So all in all, I like it. It's very nice. It's not cheap. I keep saying that on every review I do. About $205, but you know, it's again a small company that's you know, just making limited numbers of these things, and the recycled aspect is nice as well. I think it's going to last. That's the way I look at it. If something's expensive, I want it to last, and this has, you know, it's already done its job. It's got a lot of miles on it, and there's no reason why it won't last more, and it's going to be doing more later this year. So there you go, that's my review. Very cool, very pink, and this must be a fox, I guess. So what's not to love? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and consider subscribing if you want to see more reviews. You'll see this bag in action on my main channel, where I've just recently completed the GDMBR, and if you want to see it in action, then have a look there. Thank you very much. The link will be in the description below. Goodbye.